Mahabharata, Adi Parva, Āsṭïka Parva, Section 44. Soti said, Then the counsellors, beholding the king in the coils of Takshaka, became pale with fear and wept in exceeding grief. And hearing the roar of Takshaka, the ministers all fled. And as they were flying away in great grief, they saw Takshaka, the king of snakes, that wonderful serpent, coursing through the blue sky like a streak of the hue of the lotus, and looking very much like the vermilion colored line on a woman's crown, dividing the dark masses on her hair in the middle. And the mansion in which the Raja was living blazed up with Takshaka's poison, and the Raja's counsellors, on beholding it, fled away in all directions, and the king himself fell down as if struck by lightning. And when the king was laid low by Takshaka's poison, his counsellors with the royal priest, a holy Brahmana, performed all his last rites. All the citizens, assembling together, made the minor son of the deceased Raja their Raja, and the people called their new Raja, that slayer of all enemies, that hero of Kurukula, by the name of Janamàjaya, and that best of monarchs, Janamàjaya, though a child, was wise in mind, and with his counsellors and priests, the eldest son of Parikshit, that bull among the Kurus, ruled the kingdom like his heroic great grandfather Yudhishthira. And the ministers of youthful monarch, beholding that he could now keep his enemies in check, went to Suvarnavarma, the Raja of Kashi, and asked him his daughter Vapushtama for a bride. And the Raja of Kashi, after due inquiries, bestowed with ordained rites his daughter Vapushtama on that mighty hero of Kurukula, and the latter, receiving his bride, became exceedingly glad, and he gave not his heart at any time to any other woman, and gifted with great energy, he wandered in pursuit of pleasure with a cheerful heart on expanses of water and amid forests and flowery fields. And that first of monarchs passed his time in pleasure as Pururava of old did on receiving the celestial damsel Urvashi, herself fairest of the fair, the damsel Vapushtama too, devoted to her husband and celebrated for her beauty, having gained a desirable husband, pleased him by the excess of her affection during the period he spent in pleasure.